worried one of two things is gonna happen with this challenge. Either one, it'll be too easy and I'll beat it first try, or two, I'm never gonna beat it. I'm just gonna give up. The jellyfish, the weakest enemy in Risk of Rain 2, and one of the most dangerous. How is that possible? Well, it dies on like 3 hits, but its attack can nearly kill you. Although, it does also die when it uses its attack. But the mod I'm using to play as a jellyfish doesn't kill me when I use the ability. So to make me as accurate to a jellyfish as possible, I'm not going to use it. The goal of this challenge is to beat all 4 bosses in Risk of Rain 2. The Soulless Heart, False Sun, Mithrix, and Voidman. If I don't get to stage 2 by the end of this session, I'm switching to using only one artifact. Still a artifact, but only one. I first started this challenge with just drones. The only issue with drones is I need to open about 3 barrels just to get enough money to afford one. And sometimes stages can only spawn with 1 barrel. And whenever that happens, I just let the enemies kill me. Here's one of my earliest ideas on how to get this run to be possible. First, the items. I almost forgot that I tried this because the abilities just don't work at all. This run is one of the main things that forced me to change my strategy. 3 drones or turrets died before I even started the teleporter. After that run, I do not believe that anyone can get to any of the bosses with just drones and turrets. Then I decided to use artifacts. I started with Enigma, since equipments were another thing I would look for during drone runs, because drones are expensive. But Enigma was basically useless. Then I decided to use Devotion, and I got devoted to it. Enigma is an artifact that lets you start with an equipment, and every time it's used, it turns into a different equipment. Check the video description if you want to know what Devotion is and what it does. After that, I had basically given up. I decided to do one last try, where I can use the ability. It's been a couple weeks, because I was sick and then didn't feel like doing this. Actually that's about it. I was just lazy. Now we're gonna try cheating, see if it's doable. Only just half a beetle's health, oh my god. This is gonna be wonderful. If I have to turn on Devotion, it'll be fine. Well, it might actually be good for me to keep, because I'm going to be the one doing all the melee or whatever. I think I still want to keep it as priority that the lemurians are doing damage, not me.
I don't know what I can do to make this easier.
After those runs, I had fully given up, stopped trying for a little while, and decided to call it there. Completely not possible. Then I remembered something that the mod came with. The ability to become an elite. Surely, with the power of an elite jellyfish, this challenge can finally be bested. No more will I suffer as a weakling, broken by the rain. Now I can finally win.
This should go well. Oh no. Okay, well, I mean, it was a good run.
After the tragedy that struck me at the soulless heart, I realized if I wanted to continue, I would just have to skip that boss.
They're like trapped behind something over there. Why aren't they moving? None of them died. And they're all elite now. What? Where are my lemurians?
My lemurians were gone. There was nothing I could do. I had no choice but to fly into my own death. It was a good run, but not good enough.
Oh, there you are. Where are they? There you are. Doesn't even look like they're attacking, that they're just dying. And I did the skip. Actually, no. I need to give my lemurians credit. We did the skip. Are they not going to spawn again? No, just temporarily again, right? Yep, there you are. Oh, I wanted to wait for a second for them to heal. That's not good. Guys, shoot at it, come on. I don't want to get too close, because I don't actually know what this thing's attacks are. I never fight this thing. The audio is bugging out so much.
Now tragedy strikes me again. For some reason, all of my lemurians get stuck all the way on the other side of the solar system and just training me here to die. I don't know what you're supposed to do to get them to the boss, so I give up. You can beat 2 bosses as a jellyfish, and I encourage anyone out there who doesn't suck at this game to beat the voidland as a jellyfish.